Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for the for the star sign of Libra. Sorry about that. For the week of August 10th through August 16th. Alright, Libra, so let's go ahead and get started here. Before I go forward, before I started these weekly readings, I was doing a little rearranging and I come across the container that had my runes in them because Spirit's been guiding me for a while to work with the runes. And I'm like, okay. So I'm not super familiar with them, but I am in a learning process. I'm doing some other things as well. And I want to incorporate the runes into this project that I have going on. So they're like, well, when I come across them, they're like, good, get them out. I'm like, well, which set? And they're like, Hematite, because I have 3 sets. And I knew what the one set was, but I have 2 other bags. And I was like, I don't know, because the other bag that I have is mixed runes. There are different stones with a specific sign on them, a specific Norse rune symbol. So I go, okay. So I thought that I grabbed the mixed bag, and I pulled out these ones, the hematite ones. Just like Spirit had wanted me to grab for you, Libra. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and get started by pulling a rune for an extra message for you, Libra. Before we pull that message, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the element of hematite, the stone, and why I feel Spirit wanted this hematite rune incorporated into these weekly readings, because for one, we just entered the 8/8 Lionsgate energy. We've had a lot of things happening up in the sky that's bringing about the collective into a period of activation and purification and transformation and any other shun you can think of. Alright, so I kind of feel like this is why Spirit is incorporating all of these energies, especially with the hematite. I recommend the hematite because it's a grounding energy. It's a very good grounding energy. It'll help you ground to Mother Earth to go through this gate. I feel like this Lion's Gate is significant to the collective. Alright, Libra. So this hematite is a good protection stone. It's said to protect a soldier going into battle. Hematite enhances personal magnetism. It can heal the anger and hurt felt by those who were warriors in previous lives, supporting those who face a karmic battle in this present life. This stone will help harmonize the mind, the body, and the spirit. It's an effective grounding stone that removes excess energy and separates your emotions from those of other people. Worn on the right in the right-handed people shuts down metaphysical awareness, but on the left it allows metaphysical faculties to remain open. During out-of-body journeying, hematite protects the soul and guides it back into the body. Hematite is also a strong yang, which is masculine energy. It balances meridians, readdresses yin imbalances, which is the feminine energy, which is our emotions, dissolves negativity, and protects your aura. It's also good with assisting in coming to terms with lessons and mistakes as learning experiences, not as like dark energy, but more as a learning process. It'll help assist in that. It's also good for accessing the subconscious mind and drawing attention to unfulfilled desires that drive your life, because I also feel like a major part of the collective is about to step into their life's purpose as well. So I feel like that is the hematite energy, why Spirit is bringing it out this week during this portal. So let's go ahead, Libra. Let's pick your rune and see what your added extra message is for this week of August 10th through August 16th? What is Libra's added extra message? So we have this one coming out. Let me show it to you. I'm not going to read reversals today because I'm not exactly sure how I pulled it out. But this rune is known as a door. So let me tell you a little bit about this rune and what the shape is and what it means. So let me go ahead and get that started here. Okay, it's in Freya's Ayat, and it's called Kiwanis. Okay, it's a number 6 rune. So let me hold it up here and tell you a little bit about it. All right. So this rune is concerned with illumination and also the destruction that needs to take place to make way for new. All right. So I feel like, again, this is a doorway that is opening up for you in this portal. And the reason why is so there's something behind that door that needs to destruct and dissolve. That's why I feel like that door is opening. I feel like this is something that's very important. And I feel like Spirit is bringing this forward to you, Libra, to help you ground this energy while you go through this. It is concerned with dangerous forces that are hard to control. Although these forces are needed for our survival, they can easily harm us. Kiwanis denotes insight, learning, and knowledge, wisdom, and enlightenment. When you are spiritually in the dark, this rune can offer an opportunity to realize your highest potential. It can lead to new beginnings, but it also can represent the lights of guidance and learning, because the light that it shines brings clarity and revelation, like the tower. I feel like this is a tower mimic. That's why it's a door that's opening. That's why it's a door that's being presented to you, Libra. Kiwanis is a rune of spiritual as well as intellectual enlightenment. It may also indicate good health and a positive attitude. If your life has been stagnating, this rune can show a change for the better. It is a good rune to find in casting if you are undertaking any creative activity. This rune suggests that the solution to your problems will be forthcoming. Also, this is a time for seriousness and concentration. It represents a form of intellectual passion, but it also occasionally denotes physical and sexual passion. Whatever the setting, it brings the highest emotion. So this is again emotions, and I feel why Spirit is telling you to ground your energy through this experience, through this change, because I feel like this is I feel like this is some illumination and that's bringing about a change. And that's why you're standing in front of this door this week in this portal energy, Libra. Okay, that's what I feel. So sometimes if you want to put the dark energy, maybe the positive isn't exactly your scenario. So we are going to tap into the reverse position because I'm not exactly sure which way I pulled it out. So in the reverse position, it depicts a darkening of the light and perhaps a missed opportunity. It signifies the loss of illusion and false hope. It can represent an ending or a loss or sometimes poor judgment on your part. It often shows up when a relationship is coming to an end and two people involved need to go their separate ways. The lack of clarity associated with this rune leads to confusion and disillusionment. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, that very well could be the case. You know, maybe this, because this is about completing a karmic cycle. So I feel like it represents a little bit of both energies, that balancing energy. I feel like this is a door that's in front of you that is being presented to you, that I feel has been presented to you somewhere in your past, maybe even in a past life, but I do feel in the past in general. Okay, I feel like this was a door that was offered to you and you passed it up, and you keep repeating this cycle over and over. Like this door keeps reappearing in front of you until you complete it. And I feel like it is a karmic cycle. I feel like it's a very strong karmic cycle where it involves you and another person. I feel like you still keep walking through that door, but it's like this door, I don't feel like you're walking through it. What I want to say is you're walking past it into another door. Okay? And I feel like you feel, you keep questioning, why do I keep going through this? What is this? And Spirit's like, well, you repeat the cycle until you get it. So I feel like, Libra, that's what's going on with you. I feel like this door keeps presenting itself because you need to complete this. You and this other person are meant to complete a karmic cycle together. Okay? You need to complete it and move on to another door. Okay? Because I feel like once you complete this cycle that keeps reappearing in front of you, you're going to close that door, you're going to lock that door, and you're going to leave it locked. You're never going to have to go through it again. It's not going to present itself again. But I feel like this is, and I feel like this rune's coming through to give you the knowledge and the wisdom about why this door keeps presenting itself. All right. So it's definitely illuminating what needs to destruct when it comes to relationships. Okay. And I also feel like it's illuminating, I feel like it could be illuminating some of your true desires as well. I do feel the 6 is very significant to you, Libra. So let's go ahead. And it says, the Kuanas is used to restore self-confidence and strengthen willpower. It can also be worn to enhance your insight. So again, they're telling you that this is a good stone. This will give you the self-confidence to finally walk through that door and complete that cycle. Okay? It'll also give you insight to why this door keeps presenting itself. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to stay grounded. You need to stay grounded this week because this door is very important to close through this portal so that a new door can open that's more in alignment for you. So I do feel there's a strong energy of completing this cycle for you, Libra. So let's go ahead. This is the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards and get where you're at on your path when it comes to this, Libra. So we have take action with passion, valiant, and courage. Yeah. See, there you are going through this portal. You are going into that portal. All right. And you are going through this portal as this knight, this valiant, this, and being courageous by going through that door, completing that cycle. I'm seeing the orange in the background. That's sacral chakra. That's creativity. That's feminine energy. And understanding what desires you are truly following. Like, I feel like that door is, how do I want to say it? Like, I feel like it's lightening that dark energy for some reason, and igniting some passion within you. I do feel, look at this on here, I see that sometimes as a hospital thing. I know it's not a caduceus, but I do see it as like the Red Cross thing. The Red Cross is helping. It's also about health. Um, I do see, the brown horse as a grounding energy. I see this tent is what you've got that door that's being presented in front of you is what I feel. I see the red flag on there as, the insecurities. But I just feel, Libra, that this is you being courageous, being valiant, walking through this door, facing this karma, putting an end to it, taming what you truly like, the untamed desires that like the desire to keep repeating this karmic cycle. Okay, I see the grass as the heart chakra. I see the lion on here, so that makes perfect sense going through this portal. You are definitely being spiritually guided right here with the birds, hence that enlightenment, that spiritual wisdom, that spiritual knowledge that is guiding you and giving you the courage to complete this cycle, to close this door, close this chapter of your life, because there's another opportunity that is more in a line for you. All right, Libra, so let's go ahead and pull. These are the Zombie Tarot, some tarot cards, and get a little bit deeper into this valiant and courage. I also want to say, because he's coming, it looks like he's going backwards, like going back to the past. Again, them karmic cycles that you keep repeating. It's like you keep going back to this past energy with this karmic person, Libra. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, you need to gain the courage to complete that karmic cycle. You guys are not meant to go forward on your path. All right? That's what I feel. And that's why that door is being presented to you to complete this cycle this week in this portal. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yep. It's going to hurt like hell. It is. But I feel like, something has to end. Something that is painful has to end. So why do you keep repeating this cycle? So I feel like that's the karmic cycle that's being presented. That's the door that's being presented in this gateway, in this 8-8 gateway, is to complete, to get out of this pain, get out of this 10 of Swords energy that has been cutting you up. I feel like you've been sliced in a million pieces by this person. Why do you keep going back? That's what Spirit is saying. That's why this door is being presented. Why do you keep going back? You are not meant to move forward with this person. There's a reason for that. You need to go the other way. There's another door. You need to close that door of that karmic cycle, throw away the key, and never look back. As you can see, ride away from it. See, you can it's like you can see yourself riding away from it. I feel like that's the wisdom and the knowledge that they are showing you, Libra. It's not meant to go with you moving through this portal. Yeah, 7 of Cups. There is that, always having that other option, being stuck in that emotional karmic cycle of pain. Okay, so I'll just keep going back to the same person who keeps cutting me over and over and over again, because that's my comfort zone. Spirit is saying, look, this door is being presented again. This cycle comes back around. This door is being presented again. You have a chance through this portal to close that door, to get out of that emotional illusion that you are set in with this karmic cycle, and have the courage to ride away from it. There's this karmic right here. This is that karmic energy. Look, you're not even looking at it. You're looking the other way. Like, how do I get out of this illusion, this cycle that I'm in? Spirit is telling you, courage. Take action with courage and passion. Yeah, that's what I feel. All right, so I have one more card here for you, Libra. Yeah, the Tower. Talk about Gebo. Wow. Or not Gebo. This Sierra coming through. There's that tower moment. There's that revelation. There's that shift that this rune is talking about. That door that's being presented. Spirit's intervening. They're definitely intervening. And I mean, look at it. Just look at the center of that. There's all them karmic people. And there's that door being presented. See the door in the center? Yeah. That door is open to complete this cycle. Spirit's opening it up in this 8-8 gateway this week. There's a reason why this door is being presented to you, Libra. You know, you need to see beyond the black and white picture of it. You need to tap more into the heart of your emotions, the color of your emotions. I feel like this is the illumination that's bringing this sudden shift and change into your reality this week. That's going to cause you to go the other way. It's like you're going to see the truth for what it is. You're finally going to walk through that door so that you can complete it, so that you can end it. You're finally getting it, is what Spirit keeps saying it. You're finally getting it. Finally. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on. What's going on with love this week for Libra? What does that look like? Alright. So major sudden shifts and changes happening for you this week, Libra. That is going to change a direction on your path. All right. I feel like it has everything to do with a karmic person. I kind of feel like you're going to get a revelation about them. It's going to be like that, aha. This is why things keep happening the way they do with me. I need to go in a different direction. So let's see what's going on with love. Flirt. Yep. Extend your lighthearted energy with others, Libra. So I kind of feel like you're going to be in this energy of flirt. Maybe you're going to be flirting with a new person. But I feel more than anything, you're flirting with the enemy. Sleeping with the enemy, so to speak. Maybe not in a physical way, but flirting with that enemy. And now we have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Look at the third party. Yep. I kind of feel like, again, you, Libra, flirting with the wrong person. And that is what is being presented to you in that door that's being presented to you. That door that is opening that you need to complete through this portal. Take off that mask. See it for what it really is. See this illusion, this fantasy world that you are in. Take off that mask to the fantasy that you have kept yourself in. Okay? It's time to go in a new direction. There's a sudden shift and revelation happening this week. The divine is intervening. And where you thought you were going one way, you're stepping out of that comfort zone and you're being pushed to go the other way. I really feel a major energy of an aha moment coming through. All right, so let's pull some clarification. Flirt and deception for Libra. All right, so autumn. We got the energy of autumn and delight and desire. Yeah. So I have to see autumn as a time frame where the days start getting shorter and the nights start getting longer. So I feel like that's the scenario. Like there's some darkness that is stomping out your light, Libra. There is some darkness when it comes to desire and the sweetness within this partnership that is darker um, then it's more dark than it is light, and that's why we got the hematite, that darkness and that light, that masculine and feminine energy. All right, so I feel like, we are in the season of summer as we speak. So we got approximately another month to go, a month and a half, to where autumn season is going to be stepping in, which will be in the ninth month. Okay. So I just feel like, maybe by September, you're going to be extending a light-hearted energy towards more what is delighting, more towards the sweetness of what you truly desire when it comes to a person who you are meant to be with. I also feel like through this, though, through this door that's being presented to you through this week, I feel like you're actually, like I said, gonna see this dark energy, but you're also gonna see the light of the situation as well, on the direction that you need to go in, because I do see, again, you looking over and seeing that. It's like you're getting that peek through that door this week to what you're masking when it comes to what you desire. Hence that door. What are you masking? That is where's your desire at? What darkness is your desire in? What are you masking? Is it an alignment for the sweetness of your soul? Is it an alignment for what you truly desire? Is this third party situation what is meant to be in this portal? I feel like you're having this major shift in awareness coming through of maybe, how you've always kept your options open. Maybe you always kept a couple of people as an option, and maybe you have this habit of going between them, and you're realizing that pain, what has kept you in it, through this door, through Cera, C-E-R-A is what it's called, number 6 rune. So there is definitely some doors being presented to you this week, Libra, when it comes to completing karmic cycles. So let's go ahead and see what are some signs and synchronicities that maybe be shown to you this week, Libra. Signs and synchronicities. 444, your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundation for the future. So you could be seeing trip 4s. Trip 4s adds up to a 12. One of the 2 is a 3. That's about being in alignment with who you are. So I feel like you could be seeing trip 4s, and it's like the trip 4s are showing you that you've been working hard and gaining the courage and the strength to go through this door, to complete this cycle. I feel like you've been in a bit of procrastination for a while, Libra. And Spirit's intervening and bringing you this enlightenment, this awareness of what you need to let go of, which happens to be that karmic person, that karmic energy, third party situation. That's what's keeping your desires in the darkness. So it's more dark than light with the autumn. The darkness is closing in on your light. It's snuffing you out. You're becoming aware of that because there is a door that you need to confront through this tower moment, this awareness, this truth, this revelation. Then once you have this revelation, there you are stepping out of your comfort zone, facing this pain, and moving in the opposite direction. Having the courage to close that door. All right. So let's go ahead and see who is with you this week, Libra. Who is with you this week? All right. So we have Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. So you need to protect your energy. I think you need to put yourself in an energetic bubble and protect your energy, because I kind of feel like that's where your courage is going to come from. When you're drained from energy, you don't have the courage to do anything. But if you protect your energy, that's where your courage and strength is going to come from, so that you can take the action that you need to take. And we have the oracle. For some reason, it told me to look on the bottom. So I feel like wait for important information. I feel like there is this oracle could be around you, or maybe you're consulting an oracle. And I kind of feel like she's going to give you some sort of that revelation. I kind of feel like with the tower and the oracle coming out, I feel like this oracle could be your spirit team giving you this important information, this revelation. And I kind of feel like, I feel like you're waiting for the right time, I feel, to go in the other direction. I feel like Spirit's telling you stop waiting. The time is now. The door is open. It's being presented to you. Protect your energy. Wait for that guidance, that truth, that revelation. Close that door and go in the opposite direction, because that third party situation is not meant for you no more. That was a karmic, meant to teach you a lesson. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some animal spirits through. What animal is with Libra this week? What spirit animal is with Libra this week? And what is your message? So the cardinal coming through. So the cardinal could be coming through as that oracle as well. So we have the polarities of your spiritual pursuits. The physical pleasures are out of balance, hence the desires, that dark desire. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. Balance. Number 6, balance, harmony. So your masculine and feminine are both out of balance, and you need to bring your physical pleasures back into balance. So I feel like if you're seeing arrows, they could be, messages of surrounding yourself with them protective energy while you're bringing this energy into balance. I feel like the cardinals coming through as the oracle, bringing you this message. Look, cardinal, that red cape on her head. So I feel like you're having a loved one who is coming through. This oracle is coming through as a cardinal, a red cardinal specifically, helping you to balance your spiritual pursuits out, to bring your polarities back into equilibrium, and to tap into your physical pleasures so that you can take the action with the passion that you are meant to do. Red cardinal, red cape. I feel like that oracle is that cardinal. So pay attention, Libras, to any cardinals, specifically red ones. I feel like that is your sign that the oracle is around you, telling you your hard work is paying off. You're about to create a more, the stability that you are creating is going to be more in alignment for what you truly desire. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oop, the raccoon wanted to come out. For some reason, we got 2 more. We got blue coming out for one, throat chakra. But I also feel too, as I was shuffling, I was talking, so I feel like these are definitely your messages, Libra. So we're going to start off with the raccoon. Azurite is the question, or the stone. So it'll help with the transformation, the protection, again, energy. You are protected, and curiosity. Again, surround yourself with protective energy. So I feel like the raccoon, if you have them in your vicinity, I feel like they're a spirit animal that is helping you to protect you through this transformation. Spirit of raccoon, help me remove my mask through acts of generosity as I explore and learn new things. Thank you. Aho. Let's get back here. Someone is wearing a false mask. Raccoon, help me to remove my masks. How synchronistic, huh? And the wolf, lapis lazuli, Libra, pathfinder, guardian, and teacher. So I feel like that's significant with the cardinal. I feel like the cardinal and the wolf are both significant to finding your path again. And being a guardian and the teacher, like the oracle is your guardian and a teacher that's bringing you this information. So I feel like the wolf and the cardinal are working together on your path, Libra. Wolf. Spirit of wolf, help me understand my lesson so that I may teach other for the highest good of all. Thank you. Aho. Yeah. So the wolf is going to help you to understand these karmic lessons so that forward on your path you can teach others. Hence the blue, lapis lazuli, communication. There's a lot of communication coming through here. Blue, that throat chakra. Important information. All right, so those are your messages, Libra. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.